Yeah, I can take it out. How much time I have?
All night.
Normally they say save the best for last. In my case, it's the most talkative for last, right? Councilman, county exec, thank you, Councilman. I tried my Springbrook jersey on yesterday. I almost passed out. I was 175 pounds in high school. That won't work. It is an honor and privilege to be here tonight. I had a flashback seeing Dominique, who kicked the night off. She was such an amazing, elegant speaker. I tell Dominique this story every time I see her. 20 years ago, I don't know if it's 20 years. We just left high school 10 years ago. But Dominique in high school was a female athlete of the year, and I was a male athlete of the year. And my only request was, please don't let me go behind her because she's so good of a speaker. And I was just like, oh, I'm terrible. You were so good tonight, Dominique. I am honored to be here speaking tonight because Montgomery County means so much to me, and obviously Coach Malloy, who was a big inspiration to me and so many others. And you think about all the Olympic athletes, all the great people here in Montgomery County. It is a very special county and place, and being the first football player selected, it means a lot. And Coach Malloy, I found out something tonight that you guys had these strategy meetings in your basement. But I'm gonna tell the people the truth tonight. That's my goal, to tell the truth. The truth is, Coach Malloy, he had one strategy: give the best player the ball. He had me speak. He had a big game against Gilman probably about 6-7 years ago, and he had Gilman had these great athletes. They had Cyrus Jones, and he had some good players, but the star player on the team was a guy named Stephon Diggs. And I said, Coach Malloy, what you gonna do tonight? He said, I'm just gonna find a way to get Stephon the ball. I said, is it 87 belly? He said, he's a receiver, but I'm gonna give him the ball. But and that was a great story, and he always tells these stories. And when I see Coach Malloy, he always got a great story to tell of myself. And he was like, you're like tonight. He was like, you remember the Richmond Montgomery game? I gave you the ball 35 times. I said, yeah. He was like, it was so cold, you were gray. And I want to tell him, like, no, it was so cold, and I'm black. I was ashy, Coach Malloy. I was just ashy that night, man. That was great. Coach Haberman and Coach Malloy, as you know, not only players, but so many coaches he's influenced. And I'm just proud to be one of those young men that he had the success that I had, and it all stems from Montgomery County. And we talked about the accolades and things came from my football career and being drafted to the NFL. But I think tonight that was so important that I invited a lot of my friends and teammates here tonight because for me, Montgomery County is so much more than sports. It's about the relationships that I developed over the years. Ike Williams, Omar Evans, who are like my little brothers, and Eric Allen and Danny Roman and some of the guys I played with. And Ike and Omar, particularly, they were 2 classes younger than me, but they were my brothers. And they pushed me because I knew if I got out the game, they was going to score some touchdowns, so I had to hurry up and make some plays. But the thing I'm most excited about, and I think this is what is so unique about Montgomery County, we are friends today, and we have influence on each other's kids. You know, we are, I mean, Omar is training my kids and talking to them now. They're in college and they're playing. And Ike has kids, and his son Devontae is playing in college. But we are sharing stories and lessons to our kids from high school and different things. And I think that's so important that, you know, that we know that it goes way beyond sports. It's more of a family atmosphere. It's one of those things that, you know, when you see these people you remember from high school, and now they're influencing your family in the same way Coach Malloy. Some of the lessons I learned from Coach Malloy and Coach Haberman. And Coach Haberman, great job tonight, because Coach Haberman is not a man of many words. And the one lesson I learned from Coach Habe is, like, you don't have to be a man of many words, just be a man of your actions. And that was always Coach Habe, because you would ask him questions, Habe, did I do okay with this play? He would look at you and be like, you're all right, you know. But it was always about the action. And I'm so thankful, and I'm going to do my part, you know, to give back to Montgomery County and see how we can make this a special night for the next the next group of athletes who come through, because it means a lot to be able to stand in front of you guys, because I never thought a young man out of Springbrook who just wanted to work hard and just be hanging out with his friends playing basketball at Stonegate Park and Martin Luther King Park, that I would have the success and be able to influence the community like I have. Thank you for everything, and thank you for the award, and thanks you for all my friends and people who are here. Oh, Miss A, you know I can't go without saying Miss A. Miss A, again, she won Teacher of the Year. I can't forget Miss A and other people who are here supporting us. But the reason why it was so important about Miss Joyce Amatucci, because so often it goes unnoticed about the importance of academics in the school. And you talk about, and I can tell you one story, and this is an example of Miss A. And I told Miss A, I said, Miss A, I already got a scholarship. I'm the man. I'm going to Ohio State. I don't need to do this paper. I already got grades. Miss A's like, I'm going to tell the coach, if you don't do this paper, you're not playing tonight, right? and she held me accountable. And she wasn't even my teacher. Miss A, you're a Spanish teacher. This is English class. That's an English paper. No, you're going to do your work. And she held so many young men, along with Coach Malloy and the coaching staff that we have. She held so many young men accountable, and that's what our county is about. Not only is it about great athletes, it's about great people, about great academics. It's about being a community. It's about being a family. Councilman, thank you for supporting Montgomery County. The Board of Directors, Julian Norman, thank you for nominating me. I know it was hard being a Michigan man supporting the Buckeye. Julian, at this point, it's not even a rivalry. We beat y'all so bad in the last 15 years. I'll let you go, but Trish and Julian and all the board of directors, Joe, who I had the privilege to work with at Comcast, all the people, I am thrilled to be a part of it. I will do everything I can in my power to make this a great event, and thank you.